Okay, now I've got the pieces of foam board cut, and this area here that you can see where the foam board is going in was just plywood. On most truck campers, those top parts where the insulation is are called the wings, and the uprights are below it. I just put the insulation on the uprights, so that's the part that goes inside the truck bed, and that part was never insulated in the truck camper. It was just plywood. The floor and walls are insulated, all but those cutouts. Now um, I'm going to start going to the kitchen area. Well, that's actually in the wings below, but in the kitchen area, the kitchen side is the wings as well. You can see the uprights are the uprights that go from the floor to the wing. See, that's just plywood on the upright. The upright is the part that goes from the floor to the wing. You see, I insulated the upright, and then the wing goes from the upright re-insulated and back inside of here and up underneath of here. I wedged all of this foam board insulation in here, put the paneling back on, and the baseboard, and trim back on most of it. So now what I have to do, you can see the new insulation on that upright panel, and then the side wing has to be insulated as well, and I'll do that. And I'll probably have to take this front wall panel off because I don't want to take the propane box out because the propane supply line runs into it. The propane supply line, I would have to unhook the entire propane system and everything to be able to do that. So it would be much easier just to try to take this front panel off without damaging it, because it's just tacked on and nailed on anyway. In one piece, get it off in one piece. I got this big baseboard piece, this bottom piece, I got it off in one piece without damaging it. So, and I cut a hole there. That'll be a storage compartment. I just have to be careful for the propane line, just not to damage it or kink it when I'm storing stuff. And make cabinet doors like this. So then I'll take this front wall panel off and now insulate around the propane box and seal it airtight. So, because that loses a lot of heat and insulation around that. A lot of heat in the wintertime around that propane box because it's just a thin layer of metal. Okay, where the hot water heater is in there, there were birds' nests in there and stuff. I had to clean a lot of that out. That is the pot area where your electrical cord goes, where you plug in your electrical cord. That's just that little storage area inside the bathroom where your 30 amp electrical cord goes. Yes, that camper, that's inside that's the wing, the side wing in the kitchen below the kitchen counter, inside the kitchen cabinets. You see, I insulated the wing there, and those are the plastic pipes. And so I took the cabinet apart. As you can see, I took the cabinet apart completely so I could insulate that box. That's a metal box that the propane tanks go in, and I put foam board all around that metal box. And then I've cut out a void area that was in the camper in that cabinet so I can make an extra storage area. You can see I created an extra storage area that wasn't there before, and it creates quite a bit of extra storage. And you can see it. I put a plywood deck for the stuff to sit on inside there that wasn't there before. You could see the way it was before. So, okay, anyway, thank you.